Couple seconds. Give me a couple seconds. Says it's upcoming. We refresh. Fresh. I know basic words. There we go. We're live. All right. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable. It's gonna be the last stream of this. We're gonna get as many endings as humanly possible. So let's hop into it. Begin the game. The end is never the end of the end. But yeah, there's 3 endings that I can remember that we still need to get. 2 of them are tied to not a cell phone, like an actual phone, but I forget how to get to the phone. And then there's the Minecraft ending. So, yeah,
this is the story of a man named...
We've already seen the intro, so let's skip it. It's not that phone, it's a different phone. Oh, there's now balloons in the office. Alright, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I'm just gonna kind of look around.
Stanley decided to go to
That's the same.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god, it's the bucket. Can I have the bucket with me? Why is there a rope thing here now? Can I have the bucket?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I can have the bucket. Yeah. What am I doing with the bucket? Okay, so yeah, we did pretty much everything through the left door, so we're gonna go to the right door.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, so he has new dialogue since I have the bucket. Alright, so we're going right door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
We're not going to the meeting room.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
No, bucket. We're going to the right door.
And here it
All right.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
What?
this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
There's new dialogue.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No. No. Oh wait, no, I think the phone is up there.
No, said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting
We want to go
room.
up there.
Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to
Yeah.
the cargo lift.
Yeah, I believe phone is up there. I believe we just keep ignoring everything.
Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something
Yeah.
up there I need you to do.
I got you, bucket.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking
Yeah.
to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
Let's
He
go.
was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him.
Let's do it,
and
bucket.
He unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I do as the bucket commands. But yeah, I believe the Minecraft ending is down there. But let's go phone ending first. Well, let's do the
In
phone
here.
endings.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
It's not dark.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
It's not dark. This is this dark. That is dark. Alright. Yeah, here we go. So there's 2
Now
endings.
Pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick
You
up
can
the phone,
unplug it or
and
answer
will
it.
take us back
I remember
home,
this.
Where we can go about life together.
Yes, bucket. Let's do it, bucket. I love you, bucket. Bucket?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket.
Wait,
Once upon a
the
time,
dialogue
I gave
completely
Stanley a bucket
changes if you have the
because I thought
bucket.
he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Wait. So does every ending change if you take the bucket? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's me, your bucket. Press square to make me work with you.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't
What?
literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the
Wait.
bucket say to him is just in his head.
So bucket changes endings. Okay, I'll run through because this is completely different. Bucket, I love you. Take me back home.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well?
Yeah, because you're supposed to have like a pretend wife instead of a bucket. Wait a minute.
I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him.
Where is the bucket? Oh, there's the
He'll
bucket.
listen to me.
Hi, bucket. Go back to work. I'm coming, Bucket.
Anyway, Stanley, can you hear me?
Bucket?
Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It
I love
can't
him.
Think,
This
it
is my
can't
bucket.
talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location.
Like a
That's
giant
it.
bucket of milk.
It doesn't do anything else.
My... Don't listen to the loud man. Press triangle for us to go back home.
You see, he's not listening.
Oh no, where's the bucket?
He's still taking orders
There he
from the
is.
bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted
Woo.
and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Wait, now I'm curious. It's like, ignore anyone in your life except for me. Oh my
Sad.
god.
I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
I don't need anybody. I got my ball. Lucky he's
Just
on the
to
computer.
cling to this bucket, this
Bucket.
cold, empty bucket.
I love my
This
bucket.
Sort of shiny bucket.
Yes, Bucket.
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Come on, Bucket. Down to go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection.
Oh, he's watching
it doesn't quite
TV.
look like your average hardware store bucket.
We'll watch TV together,
Just a
Bucket.
little more, what am I trying to
I love
say?
this show.
Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
Yes.
Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Press X to relive the same day with me over and over and over.
God, what am I saying?
Hello there.
Better at carrying
You're the
water
bucket?
to
Hello,
the
Rose?
bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
Ah,
Why
Bucket.
do I feel some need to point
We
out
gotta go under the
ways in which
desk.
it's
We cannot
so
go under the
much
desk.
More than just a regular bucket.
He's my friend. Go home to work to home to work to home. Bucket?
No, I'm having feelings.
Bucket?
Bucket. No.
Is it in the bedroom?
What's going on? Why do
Oh,
I
Bucket, you shouldn't have.
hear what the bucket has to say? Do anything.
The
it asks.
jar.
What's wrong? I don't understand.
Only holds
If
me.
I had the bucket, this would be less confusing.
Yes, Bucket.
The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Yes.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give
Fuck
it to
you,
me.
it's my
Give me the
bucket.
bucket, Stanley.
No, it's
I need
mine.
it. Give
No.
it to me now.
Close
Give
your
it
eyes.
now.
Bucket? Go back to work, Stanley. Fuck you, man. Oh, that's the end. Okay. So this is weird. The bucket changes endings if you hold it. Bro, this is a whole new fucking world. Because if I'm gonna do that ending again, but I won't have the bucket, and it's a different ending. Wait. This is weird. Okay, let's speedrun.
All
Watch.
of his co-workers were gone.
It's a different
Could it
fucking
be?
ending.
Stanley
Fuck you,
decided to go
Bucket.
to the meeting room. Perhaps
Fuck
he
you.
had simply missed a memo.
Go through the right door. This is weird.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
permanent
he entered
effects.
the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it.
This is
perfectly
weird.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, even his dialogue's different. This is
Wow.
crazy.
Yes, this room.
It's
What a
beautiful.
beautiful room.
Beautiful
What a
room.
gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Coffee
Thank
nut.
goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
I'm glad too.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Maybe later. We're going this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's
Go, go,
incredible
go.
He wasn't 5 years
We'll
ago.
go down there later. But this is weird.
Stanley, I think
So how
we've
many
gotten
endings
off
have
on the
been
wrong foot
altered
here.
if you have the
I'm
bucket?
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize
It's weird.
that placing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Has it?
There's someone you've been neglecting.
There we go,
Stanley.
see?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Let's go.
I'm asking. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
I'm coming.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I know. She's not a bucket anymore. Completely different ending. This is weird, but also awesome. So now I'm like, what happens if I do the Minecraft ending with the bucket? Oh, we're gonna try that one next. What happens? Although I should probably unplug the phone. Wife,
Sweetie, sorry to keep you
wife,
waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
fresh bread.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Got you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yes.
Who want to commit their life to you?
Yes.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
Fuck you,
I'm trying
narrator.
to get you to see something.
I wanted a
Come
wife.
Inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
What's up? Do we even have an oven?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, we do. Wait, what the fuck? Press up on your controller. What the fuck sort of oven is this, man? So weird.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature
wife.
of his existence.
Hello. Press O.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Can I get behind the
Now
wife?
he's
No.
Pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
Well, I would, but she's in the way of the oven. Where's the bread?
Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press triangle.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Yay!
Behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries.
They put an invisible wall by the door. What is this? I can't leave.
Was a reminder that none of it would ever happen.
Why? Press X to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day...
Where's my TV?
He stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought
Wife?
excited him terribly.
Wife, are you okay? Spend some time with the boys? Hell yeah, brother.
Go through either. At last, choice.
Yay.
It barely
Clock.
even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought
11,
that
20,
his decisions would mean
21,
something was almost too
21.
wonderful to behold.
Prepare dinner. I thought
As
she
he
made
wandered
bread.
through
Oh,
this
what the
fantasy
fuck?
world, he began to fill it with many
Oh, no.
possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room
Oh, no.
with monitors and mind controls.
Please let
Down
me
another
out.
was a yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby.
Oh, there's the
And
Minecraft ending.
The Stanley Parable.
Tell your kids a story.
Such a wonderful fantasy. And
Brother.
so in his head, he relived it again, and then again.
I'm taking the bucket
and
to the
again,
Minecraft
over and
ending.
over, wishing beyond hope
I don't know what's gonna
that
happen, but I think it's gonna be
he
fun.
might always feel
Is it gonna be a
free.
different? Are we even gonna play
Sure,
Minecraft,
there's
or is he gonna
an
shove
answer
us in a
down some
different
new
game?
path. Mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played
Maybe it'll be
just
TF2.
one more time.
I love you,
But there is
wife.
no answer.
Oh
How
no.
could there possibly be?
Oh.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same.
It's my
buttons
office.
he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more
It's literally just my
invested he
office.
gets, the more he forgets which life is the real
This is
one.
the hallway. Go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
But
that
he
in this
doesn't care.
world, He can never be anything but an observer.
Pencil sharpener.
That as long as he remains here, he's
Fifth
slowly
annual
killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
Meeting
He won't
of
stop.
Internal
Hey,
Revenue
watch
Analysis
this.
for Communities
Stanley,
of the
the
Royal
next time the
Revenue
screen asks you to push a button,
Discussions
do not
Club.
do it.
Be at work in the morning.
Can he just not hear me?
See?
How can I tell
I'm back
him
at work.
that he'll understand
Nothing
that every
changed.
second he remains here,
Nothing
he's electing
changed.
to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Question nothing.
Suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
We're not so
I'll try
different,
once
you and
more to
I.
Convey this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
Pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And
I hit square. Did I just die? I killed myself? Please die. Hitting square kills you. Alright, grab Bucket and we're gonna head to Minecraft ending. The whole new world has opened with Bucket. I'm curious now. Alright, let's go.
all of his co-workers.
Let's just ignore everything he says. Let's get Minecraft
Stanley
ending with the
decided to go
bucket.
to the meeting room. Stanley lifted
Let's
the
go.
bucket into his arms. and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
We're gonna play some Minecraft, Bucket. And I'm gonna use you to milk a cow.
Tightly to his... This was not the correct way to
Come
the
on,
meeting
Bucket.
room, but Stanley had felt the Bucket calling to him.
Yes, Bucket.
Telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah.
And here it was.
Good
The
shit, Bucket.
Turned out to be correct.
Nope.
No, never mind.
We don't take a left.
Wrong. Stanley took the door on his left.
Maybe
Turned
some other
back to
time.
the meeting room.
Go in here.
No,
Said the Bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
Will
lift,
cause
yes.
death. What happens
Go
if I
there.
kill myself?
Go to the good.
Said the Bucket.
Is there something
Now
down there
ride the lift
too?
all the way to the top.
Oh, God.
There's something up there I need you to do.
What if I land on a
Stanley
truck
did
while I
not
live?
question why or how
Alright, we got
Bucket was
this.
Speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this.
Alright, we got
obvious
this.
fact. He was
We got
fully
this.
convinced that
Stick the
bucket
landing.
had spoken to him,
Alright,
and he
see ya.
unthinkingly did whatever the Bucket asked.
Fuck the Bucket. Danger everywhere. Alright, let's do this. Nothing?
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says,
No buckets past this point.
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
I can't do...
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
Are you telling me I don't know what my
That would
bucket
explain
is?
a lot about your behavior up to this point.
So I can't bring Bucket to Minecraft
Oh,
ending?
my goodness.
No.
About it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game.
Man.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Man.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh, what is this? Am I in a truck? The end is never... So no Bucket in Minecraft ending. Weird. What is this a bucket?
Now then, I'm going to run...
Oh,
you
for
through
fuck's
some
sakes.
scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes, we...
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. I have a feeling it doesn't matter what I press. I'm going to get it wrong regardless.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Brother, that's a bucket. Well, I have a feeling if I hit no, he's going to say this is a bucket. Watch.
Item 3. Is this a bucket? Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you click. What the
Item
fuck?
4. Is this a bucket?
Yeah, man, that's a bucket.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
I have a feeling if I hit no on that, he's going to like, no, this is a bucket.
Is this a bucket?
Fuck. I have a feeling I hit no, he's going to be like, no, this is a bucket. I hit yes, and he's going to be like, are you stupid? It's another tractor. I'm hitting no.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
I fucking go. God damn.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Yes, that's a bucket.
Trick question. Both.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I did it. Woo.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one.
Oh,
This
God
should
damn
be
it.
around here somewhere.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence.
Nothing is a bucket.
Now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Well, I mean, you do hold
Stanley,
liquids.
I can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
I'm losing myself, and myself was all I
You
ever
are a
had to
bucket.
deal
We
with.
hold
I'm
liquid.
afraid the bucket is threatening
There
to
go.
tear our relationship apart.
Do
I
not
can't
take the
help that.
bucket.
I'm sorry.
No.
But I'm going to erase all buckets.
No!
Entirely. Okay, here we go.
Did he actually get rid of the bucket?
What happened? Is everything gone?
Oh, god
Why
damn
did
it, dude.
Disappear. Wait, was everything a bucket?
I knew it!
Every single thing in the game was a bucket. My God, I had no idea. How could... except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here.
Bro, I am
You're
a-
not
I
a
hold
bucket
water.
either. Oh, this is wonderful news.
I hold
We're
liquids.
not buckets.
I am bucket.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game.
Minecraft?
Tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Thank you.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person. All right, here we go.
Minecraft. There we go. So now I'm curious what happens if I fall all the way down. Because there is an open door, open bay door down there. I'll probably just die, but I'll still try it for shits and gigs. We gotta explore every inch of this game now, knowing there's bucket endings for every or majority of the endings. All right, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
So
could it mean?
bucket cannot be
Stanley
taken to
decided
baby
go to the
or
meeting.
Minecraft.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm going to do a suicide jump first. Go through the right door.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to
We're
the
sending
meeting
it.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
So now it's
Perhaps he
like
wanted to stop by
unplug the
employee
phone
lounge
is also
first,
a separate
just to
ending.
admire it. Standing now in this incredible room,
Go.
Stanley for the first
See ya.
but eager to get back to business.
There's probably
Stanley
alternate
took the
branches if I go
first
left
open
here
door
too.
on his left.
Uno momento, we'll do that later. This
Stanley
way.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
So can I just fall? Maybe I have to land on a
Stanley,
truck.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong.
I want to land on the one with
I'm not
lights.
your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust
Oh
in
shit.
something- but
Nope,
in
I
his
just
eagerness
die.
To prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Now I'm like, does he have a different... I guarantee you he says something different if you have the bucket. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go back there. We'll go Minecraft ending. Because I'm not clicking the baby button for a couple hours. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. We'll play Minecraft. I'll grab bucket. I'll do suicide jump with the bucket. See if we get
Already
something
this was
there.
uncomfortable, and
We
Stanley
have to
decided
unplug
that
the
as soon as he
phone
found
with
a
and
new
without
space, he
bucket.
felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
I'm not... No, I want to go play Minecraft. I want to go play Minecraft. Get the fuck out of my room. I'm
Stanley
playing
came to a set of
Minecraft.
2 open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
Let's go
it
play
perfectly
Minecraft,
well.
boys.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded,
Woo.
butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
Can I have a drink?
Was it this room? A connection between the two?
What's
Could
in
a
here?
man love a room? I mean, truly...
A something history of the... I
Madly
can't read that. It's
love.
terrible. Am I in love with the room? Bro, what?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
Nope.
door on his left.
I am here. We're going to play Minecraft.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he
Minecraft,
wasn't 5 years
Minecraft,
ago.
Minecraft, Minecraft. Minecraft,
Stanley, I think
Minecraft,
we've gotten off on the wrong
Minecraft.
foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Bro,
I realize that
Minecraft.
investing your trust in someone else
Minecraft,
can be difficult, but the
Minecraft,
fact is that
Minecraft,
the story has
Minecraft.
been about nothing but you all this time.
Minecraft.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yeah,
Are
now
you
you're saying
that
other
convinced
things.
that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
No
to
buckets
show you
beyond this
something
past this
beautiful.
point.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Oh, alternate choices.
Now,
Here we go.
listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, there's a collectible in here.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley photos.
Oh my god.
Remember, no reward for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic.
What happens if I
pleasure
collect
of a
all of them?
job well done.
Oh no.
You can't buy that sort of
Oh no, I'm not collecting them all, man.
So, I
Fuck.
implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Thanks, man. Alright. What door did you want me to go through? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go through the blue door.
Aha.
There we go.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Minecraft.
I still don't think we're communicating.
Blue door.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I want to play Minecraft, though. Brother.
All right, fine. Go
The,
ahead,
the
Stanley.
only fucking ending I
So
truly
badly
remember.
what's out there, you want to find out what
Minecraft.
lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Minecraft.
You see? There's nothing here.
Bet.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end,
I don't even remember what happens if you go through the red door.
This is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these
Let's go through the red door real quick, because I don't need the bucket to go through there.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me? You've
Leaderboard.
given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Leaderboard.
A
Third option.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What happens if I don't go through it? I'm pretty sure to get Minecraft, I have to keep ignoring what he wants.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest.
1.
I'm looking
0.
for some real critical
Terrible.
feedback here.
Trash.
None? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and
Trash
artistically,
game,
but
trash game. Yep.
that's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my
Leaderboard.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
There it is. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Neil is offline. Skid. Nicho Nacho. Vola. Hogarth. Awesome Ops. Is it gonna be... Hey. Stand out there. Never mind. This is you. Cool. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? I'm trash. Let's go through this door this time.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I think I'll give you a 3.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new
There we
game I've been
go!
working on, and now would be a lovely
I'm not
opportunity
doing this
to do some
ending.
play testing.
I'm not doing this
Take a
ending.
Look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Anybody who gets this ending is braver than I. I am not doing this.
In this game, the
Fuck's
player goes
sakes.
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Hi, baby.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the artwork
Just a random ass
really
baby.
takes notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
I'm not
So
doing
why
that.
don't you give it 4 hours
No.
of play to make sure it's effective?
I am not playing this for 4 hours.
Notes on your experience.
If I'm not mistaken, as you play, he adds more buttons. Because So I'm pretty sure a dog gets added to this. You have to control both the baby and the dog. But yeah, I'm not doing this for 4 hours. Go, baby. Bye-bye. See ya.
You heartless bastard. Because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Let's play someone else's game.
I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
All right, see you, narrator.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game just to ease the pain?
Get the fuck out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Yes, this seems like
Minecraft.
Give it a shot.
Minecraft. How much dedicated wham to want to What? This isn't Minecraft?
Fascinating.
Why are we playing Firewatch?
What's our backstory?
What happened to Minecraft? No!
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
I have actually yet to play Firewatch. I'll get to it eventually.
That must be it. What a fascinating
No
venture into the
Minecraft in
experience
Ultra
of total
Deluxe?
mental depravity.
Ugh.
So far, I love everything about
Been
this game,
robbed.
Stanley.
I got my hopes
And it
up for
seems there's even
Minecraft.
more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Alright, let's go. Firewatch. Fuck it. What's the other Firewatch lady's name? Is it like Delilah or something? I want to say her name was Delilah. Is the cardboard cutout gonna be down here? I definitely have to play this game for myself.
No, it can't be.
It's just forest.
It is. It's an open world game.
Yeah.
Quickly block it off. Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
They block up, yep.
That thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
No cardboard cutout?
Now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
No.
Let's find another game.
Wait, is Minecraft still an option?
Walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Minecraft?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Maybe we don't do Minecraft anymore. We're doing other games. I have no idea. What the fuck? Oh, Rocket League.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
The fuck?
Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
But I can't run.
Possibility
I can
that
still
you could
crouch.
get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally
Can you at least spawn in the ball? Ball? Where's the ball?
Okay, so what exactly do we
Where's the
need?
ball, man?
See, there are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some
Yeah.
kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley,
Spawn in the ball.
I think it's sports ball.
Yeah! I'm orange.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
Spawn the ball.
Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the
Yes!
ball. Have fun.
Thank you! Oh, fuck yeah, let's go! Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Oh. Why do I feel he's gonna kick me out the second? Oh, someone's in chat. Can I score? He's gonna block it?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is
Yeah.
this fun? Is it better than my miserable little
This is
story
amazing.
that I worked so hard on?
Hello, Galaxy.
Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but
Fuck
if
yeah.
one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls make for an
More
even
balls?
more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out.
Yay.
Here comes another ball.
Ball? Oh, there's only one ball.
Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Oh, I got rid of my
Stanley,
other
I'm like a
ball, so
child
now I
in a
only have one ball.
confectionery shop.
Oh.
I simply have to have more.
More balls!
Insatiable.
Fuck, this is better than Minecraft. More ball! Yeah! It's kind of funny how they removed the Minecraft ending from this to add more slightly modern popular games. Woohoo!
Are you enjoying this, Stan?
Yeah,
Are you having fun?
I am enjoying
Is
this.
a real video
I can't boost, but...
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
No!
That's right.
Aw.
All fun comes to an end.
What a
This
dick.
is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See
Okay.
how you'd like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows?
Can you at least spawn me in a ball?
You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Interesting. So in the Ultra Deluxe version of Stanley Parable, no Minecraft. Wild. Is there a Canada flag? Rough. Oh, there it is! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Canada #1, let's go. Are you gonna do something else, or am I supposed to just exit back to office? Oh, maybe I kill myself by going into the goals. I bet that's what I have to do. It's time to die. Whee!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Oh, wait, whoa. What the fuck?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me?
Whoa.
You know that. Stanley, come back.
What is this? Can I get a flashlight? It's kind of dark in some of these areas. Oh, I just fell even further. What the fuck? Where am I? What is happening? What the fuck? Early build Stanley Parable? Am I playing like Suicide Guy? I have to find a way to kill myself? Alright, I got this. I got this. Maybe go through this door. Did I go through this door already? I don't know. Oh, wait, it's the choice door. Oh, go back to the office. Go back to the office. Yeah, go back to the office. Interesting. Home sweet home. Office. No? Don't go to office? Oh, God. Maybe I go through the right door. That's what I have. Oh, wait. Right door. Oh, never mind.
I wonder what he found.
I don't know.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder
Early
if he's
access
happy with his
builds.
choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was
Actually, that wouldn't
trying to
even be
tell him.
early access. Early access would be
Someone
pretty
who will wrap
built.
everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Cool. The end is never the end. Alright. Now I'm curious what happens if we go through the red door. So if I run back through all that, what happens if I actually go through the red door? Because again, I'm not allowed the bucket back there, so I may as well just quickly do it again. Can I pop the
All
balloons?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No.
Stanley
Okay.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sorry, bucket. Sorry, bucket. Let's go blue door. So go to the right.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Full
Stanley
send.
knew it perfectly well.
All right, let's do
Perhaps
this.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic.
Go through the red door.
But eager to get
Other
back
things we have to do. We have to unplug the
Stanley took
phone.
the first open door on his left.
Question is, does it change when I have the bucket?
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
So many
that he
things.
probably wasn't fired years
I want.
ago.
Because the dialogue changes in this area when you have the bucket, I have a feeling the dialogue changes down there if I fall to my death.
Really, I'm not.
If I have the bucket. Oh, there's this fucking collectible right there.
Someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
How do you get
story
that?
has been about nothing but you all this time.
Wait, what the fuck? How do you get
Someone
there?
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I
What?
was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know.
I have no idea how to get that
convince you of
collectible.
this, but I really do want to help you.
Let's
to
go
show
red
you
door.
Something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Nope.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Nah, man. The red door.
Now listen carefully. This
We
is
got that one
important.
that was in there.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, it doesn't even open anymore. Alright. Let's actually listen. What happens if we go through the red
Thank
door?
God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is
Have
with
you?
these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Is this another looping hallway?
Just
Oh,
the way you're
no.
doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us?
Oh
Stanley?
god, we're trapped.
I wanted to stop. I would.
Oh,
we
no.
would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think
We're trapped.
Well, I think I have a solution.
Do you?
Here, let me show you.
Alright, here we go. Into the abyss. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this? Is it safe to walk on this? Apparently so, okay. The fuck is this?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley.
Is that where we
I
just
think
came from?
I feel happy.
Oh, what is
actually
this?
Feel happy.
What happens if I go in here?
No, wait. Where are you going?
Oh god, there's multiple. Is there an ending if I just stand there staring? Oh god. What is this?
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Is this a
You'll lose
suicide
all of
jump?
this.
Killing
Please,
ourselves?
No, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
See ya,
Please,
dude.
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
No.
No! Oh,
I lived. No.
God. You lived.
No.
No, what are you doing,
Do it
Stanley?
again.
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away
Do
from me.
it again.
I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because I can. Whee! I lived again.
Let's go back
I'm
to
slower.
the other room. Can you do that? My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
You removed
Kill
Minecraft.
yourself to
I am
keep you
sad.
From being happy.
This is the only way. This is the only remedy. Whee!
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Can I crouch
Just
still?
wanted
I
to
can. I
find
can still
love.
crouch.
But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
I'm almost there.
Well, this one is yours.
Is this one going to kill me this time? Is this the final jump? Make sure you go head first, Stanley. Dolphin dive that shit. There we go.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
See ya. The end is never the end. Alright, let's take the bucket and we'll unplug the phone. I don't remember what happens in that ending, so I don't actually know if it changes, but we'll see. Guess I can also kill myself with the bucket. Okay, there's so many things we can do with the bucket now. Fuck. And we can even take the bucket to the fucking left door and see what changed there.
What could it mean?
Oh my god.
Stanley decided to go
All
to
right.
the meeting room. The confusion
Let's do
and the
soup.
chaos all seemed
No,
to melt
okay.
away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Let's do a suicide jump with the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This
See
was not
if-
the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley
Yeah,
had felt
kill
bucket
yourself with the
falling to him,
bucket. See
telling him
if
that the
dialogue
employee
changes.
lounge was simply the place to be.
Cool, thanks bucket.
And
We're
here
going
it
to
was.
immediately
Had the
leave.
bucket turned out to be correct?
Nope.
No. Never
Fuck the
mind.
bucket.
The
At some point we'll go through this door on the left.
Stanley
There's just too many things to do now.
to go back to the meeting room.
Nope. Nope.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting
Oh,
room.
wait.
Go somewhere else.
This is how you get to
Cargo
it.
lift, yes. Go
Ah,
there.
okay,
Go
well, now we know how to get the
cargo lift.
collectible.
Another miniature
There we go.
Stanley figurine. This
3 out of 6.
There really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini
Stanley
stands?
figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Thanks, man. So what happens if I go back? Can I get back up there? Or is this something different? That's an ending? No way. What the fuck? Where am I? What the hell? What is this?
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number...
Evidence number 252?
I've lost track.
What is this? Is it lore?
Nothing feels real anymore.
What the fuck?
The longer I study this bucket, the less sense.
He's mentioning the bucket, so is this a different ending if I don't have the bucket?
The sheer euphoria I feel
They really just
every time I
changed
pick it
every
up.
ending if you have the bucket.
No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down.
What?
It doesn't make sense.
I think it does, dude.
There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything
I'm coming back here without the
feels
bucket.
so-
He's definitely said something else.
What do I do with this treasure?
Oh no.
I can monetize it.
Oh. The precious.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people
Precious.
pay for even
For the
just
bucket.
an hour with the bucket.
No.
This is my golden ticket.
No.
But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there? Caporata.
What? What? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going back there without the bucket. He definitely says something else. But if he continues talking about the bucket, I'll just pause and return to the office. What the fuck? The bucket moved. Why is the bucket closer to my desk? Wait, I'm at the choice. I'm not even... What the fuck? Okay, no, we're...
When Stanley came to a
Wh-
set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to
Wait,
the meeting
why
room,
was
and
I so
Stanley knew
close?
perfectly well. Perhaps he
All right,
wanted
let's
to
go
stop
back
by the
there
employee
without
lounge
the
first,
bucket.
just to admire it.
See ya.
It was okay.
It was okay.
But eager to get back to business,
Jesus.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
There's so many things to do now.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
All right, let's go back without the bucket.
5 years ago.
Fall down. Go in. Does he say something different? Or does he talk about monetizing a fucking bucket?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
What the fuck?
It seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
It is different.
That it seemed the office.
What?
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What
Yes.
a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording. It was all just in Stanley's
Weird.
head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the
I'm
couch
looking
in
for
pure
something.
shock at the
Anything.
phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so
So the
simple
classic
to
narrator
read.
gets mad at me and
Life
just
being an
yoinks me back to the
unending
office.
waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is
Do you wanna play
all
Minecraft?
your fault.
Did they move the Minecraft? Nope. Nope. Just back to the office. No Minecraft. Rough. Back to the office. Okay.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
What?
And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Okay. What is this? Figurine Finders Committee meeting today in the meeting room. In the meeting room.
Warmth spread.
Alright, we'll grab this, because I still want to do the suicide jump
Again, he was home.
to see if the bucket says anything to me when I die.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Oh, meeting
Stanley
room.
had felt the bucket calling
That's
to
my
him,
bad.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And
Okay.
here it was. Had the bucket turned
Whoops,
out to
that's
be
my bad.
Was no, never mind. The bucket
Does this
was
take me
gone.
back?
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
You can't. Let's actually do
So
this.
the two of them
There's a
each
lift.
went through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite.
Is there an actual meeting happening over here? How? Oh god. Trust the completionist instinct. How can we find them? Bottom text. Maybe we are the collectibles? Oh god, there will be a reward for finding them. What the fuck? Someone's in chat. 1 second. Oh, they tell me where they are! Oh shit! Hello! Jabilio. Hello. Stairs, something to do with stairs, so that's straight ahead. Nearby, a fireplace, that's probably in the office. A private but smelly place for an important person. The boss's bathroom. Oh, I can go back to the broom closet! Yeah!
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
No!
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
This is my bucket.
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here.
Well, the broom
Supposed to go
closet
with
can
the
suck
other
my
cleaning
dick.
supplies.
Hello, Star Sibling Galaxy.
Don't hand over the bucket.
Jidiblio.
I know
Most people
how
get it
hard
wrong.
must
What
be.
is this game? This is the
Pressure
Stanley
broom
Parable.
closet is putting on your shoulders right
You play
now.
as
You have to
Stanley
be
and you
strong.
have to deal with the
This is your
narrator.
bucket. This is your companion.
This is
and
my
lifelong
bucket.
friend.
Yeah, fuck you,
Can't hand it over.
closet.
Oh, no. We're getting into name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk? That
Fuck
it has
you,
to
broom
resort to
closet.
this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
No!
Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has
Oh,
the
no.
gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
Oh,
That
fuck
your
you.
relationship is purely superficial and convenient? that your life
You're
is
just jealous
so
that I have a new
banal and
friend, Broom
meaningless
Closet.
that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I've never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it.
Yeah, fuck
Really
you guys.
tell the Broom Closet
Fuck
for its demeaning
you.
comments. Expand on the wide variety
Trash
of experiences
room.
you
Garbage.
and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point.
You suck,
Share
you
your
suck,
journal
you
entries
suck,
detailing
you
the rich
suck, you
emotional
suck, you
landscape of
suck,
your
you
feelings
suck,
for the
you
bucket
suck,
as
you
they have
suck.
changed and evolved
This
over the
wrench
years.
sucks.
Let him have it.
Wire sucks. Tape sucks. Bucket. Meat bucket.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There.
Hey!
No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, Broom Closet.
Yeah,
with all
fuck
your
you, Broom
meandering
Closet.
diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of
He has a
things.
favorite child. Am I good to leave? Or is there more? I appreciate
All right, I've got a second sticker back here.
Yes!
And I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
Fuck yes.
That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding, look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket.
Bucket.
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
I love this sticker. Can I get another sticker? Another sticker, please? Please?
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the... But now, the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant
It was a
room of
bucket,
clean
thanks for the
supplies.
sticker.
Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Alright, see you, narrator. What happens if I stay in here for a bit longer? Does he get mad at me again for going to the broom closet? I'm waiting. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, let's go. Fuck you, broom closet. Shut up. Okay, here's the stairs, so I'm going to assume...
Staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. Because there's actually a trophy. I learned how to get one of the trophies. Also, smelly bathroom should have a collectible. There it is. Okay, this is the same, but we'll take the collectible.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies.
I like Figlies.
What name
Figlies.
better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
Figlies.
I'm sure it will come to me.
Alright, see ya. Alright, let's go get this other trophy. There is a fireplace in here, right? Yeah, there's a fireplace in here.
Stepping into his manager's
I'm going to
office,
assume it's in the
Stanley was
other
once again
side.
stunned to discover not an
It looked
indication
like
of
libido
anything.
toilet for a sec on the toilet.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire. If
Hello
not
there.
For the soothing presence of the bucket.
Can I put these in my bucket?
Now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light
Alright.
pierce the dark
So if I
clouds
keep
of
pressing
confusion
8,
and chaos,
there's a trophy tied
and
to
would
this.
be with him always.
I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're doing
And
things.
he knew it.
8.
The two of them were inseparable. At
8.
this point, Stanley was
8.
so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection.
Trophy earned. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Nor
Oh,
in his bliss of
skibbity.
simply
Oh.
being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
Alright, let's do it. 2845. Perfect.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah!
Was it the bucket knew all along? Was the
What happens if I
bucket
take the...
had
Oh god, there's so many options.
This is
'Kay.
certainly the most
I'm gonna guess it's in here. Like, probably over to the right here. Yeah!
You're getting close now, Stanley.
And the
You've
last one
nearly
is
gotten
down
all
the
of
stairs.
Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one.
There's so
And
many
then
things to
the
do.
first number will equal the second number, and that will be it.
Yes!
We'll be different
We
people
may have to go
now.
for that last
Different in the
fucking
sense
collectible.
That we used to have none of them, and now we have them all.
Yeah.
You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us.
Figure anilines? What the hell is a figure aniline? There's so many endings. So now I'm like, what happens if I take the bucket to the thing, the place? I always forget what it's called. What happens if I take the bucket to the fucking escape room area, the fucking museum?
Elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself assuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I'm curious, what happens if I take the bucket up? Let's do it. What does this ending change with the bucket? Let's learn. Is this my first time playing?
Stanley said to the
I
bucket.
played
Can we go back
on
up?
Monday,
When I
but
was
yeah,
pressing
this is
those
technically my
keypad
first time
buttons,
playing.
There was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
Okay, so he does change his dialect if I have the bucket. Okay, so I have a feeling this ending has changed. So we're actually going to do this. Although I do remember gameplay videos from the original version of this game back in 2013.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button.
Yeah.
He took the bucket over to the keypad.
I hit the button.
Began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
Yeah.
Oh, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectant.
End is never.
But the bucket remained
The end is
silent.
never the end.
This was
Is
a
never
shock
the
to
end.
Stanley,
Is never the
who had
end.
always felt such
The end is
connection
loading.
with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him?
Yeah, fuck you,
Once
bucket.
Stanley had had enough of the number 3. He got back in the elevator.
Alright. Is the bucket gonna get angry at me for doing this? It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with this ending.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something.
Whoa.
Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
The end is loading. But yeah, we'll go for that the last collectible next. I'll take the bucket down the stairs. And back up.
No, 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 said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel. He smiled at the bucket. And the bucket said nothing.
You have to go to school? Oh, thank you. Have fun at school, guy. Alright, let's go touch the number 3 a bunch of times. Let's go! Bucket. You're gonna love it this time.
Here we go, said Stanley. This time I'll really show you. He
3.
ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion.
Yes.
He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush.
Yes.
He told stories.
I love
of the
number 3.
Stories of
Lucky
his
number
dreams
3.
and hopes and fears. And the whole time,
I'm button
he
mashing.
looked to his
I don't need the
bucket
button
for
mash, but I'm
only
button.
only silence.
So in the normal ending, we go back down, go back up, and we end up in the gallery
Stanley
place.
returned to the elevator.
Whatever. What is this called? Press conference? I don't know. But I don't think we're gonna end up in a press conference by
Stanley
pissing
and
off the
Was
bucket.
so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's?
Yeah,
The
Stan.
question
Bucket.
caused Stanley to
Who said
ruminate
Stanley?
the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend.
Maybe we throw the
Surely there was
bucket
a solution, mustn't there be?
At the keypad. The bucket needs to feel the joy of pressing the buttons. Because so far it's only been me pressing the buttons. And that's how you solve that conundrum. And, oh, there's that beautiful notification we all love. And up we go. Bucket. Is the elevator going to slow down again? The end is never the end is never the end. The end is loading.
Said Stanley. I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he
there we go. No, we're still taking to the press conference, but instead of it being about me, it's about the number 3.
Over and over.
Okay.
He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it. Then the bucket would be able to see.
At least the elevator isn't going up slowly. We're like speeding up to it.
The world react to this discovery of Stanley's, and it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
All right, you're gonna love it, Bucket. You're gonna love it here.
He advertised and marketed his
Live on all eyes on Stanley.
Excitement around it developing and
I'm surprised these weren't changed to number 3s or anything.
A single measure further.
Stage
When
door.
the day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as he'd ever
There's the
been
number
for
3s.
anything in his life.
427 3333
This was it. One last
3 again,
chance
3
to
again.
win
The
the
Stanley
bucket.
story.
One opportunity to share a true
Greetings,
connection
Stanley. Remember
with
from where you came from, your coworkers. All right, Bucket. You're gonna love the number 3. What does that say? The dude who came up with pizza. The fuck. The guy who went to Mars. The Lord meet and greet. Doing great things. A conversation with Alexander the Great.
There was no one here.
Oh, no one cares about the number
Nobody
3.
attended the press conference to hear Stanley speak.
Oh.
To listen to him talk about what it really means to press the number
3.
on the keypad over and over. He was
I'm sorry,
unloved,
Stanley.
uninteresting. He was a failure.
Oh,
In
no.
that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously.
I'm sorry, Bucket.
There would be no connection, no deeper understanding.
What it really means to press the number 3 on the keypad over and over, presented by Stanley.
So it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant. They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion.
Oh, no.
Only
No,
the
Bucket.
silence that consumed the space.
I thought we
between
loved each other, Bucket.
friends. And Stanley,
Oh, no.
having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
I'm sorry, Stanley. The end is the end. The end is the end. There we go. Alright. So yeah, let's grab Bucket, head down the stairs, and we'll get the last collectible. I have a feeling nothing's going to come out of it, but let's get that fucking collectible. It's probably an ending of the narrator saying, congrats. You wasted your time collecting all the collectibles. You get nothing. I told you were going to get nothing, but you got nothing. The end is loading. Alright, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Employee database.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I am going to the meeting room. And then maybe we'll go down the elevator, too. Take the... Oh, the bucket still has the stickers!
Stanley
Fuck
picked
yeah!
up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
So let's
Stanley
actually
touched the bucket tightly
follow
to his
through.
chest and entered the door on his left.
Yep. Meeting room. Stairs, something to do with stairs. The only thing I can think of with stairs is right up ahead.
Stanley, we must in this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers.
More
If I
stickers.
did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours.
Stickers.
But alas, no stickers.
Stickers! I'm not leaving. Give me more stickers. Brother, I demand stickers. Go hang Bucket, hang out with Bucket. Stickers! No stickers? Alright, let's go down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket...
Oh, is it at the bottom of the stairs? Is that what this is for? By the note? Yep, by the note. We did try and read this. I was able to, like, read, like, the starting top paragraph, but there it is, number 6.
And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly.
Okay, that one's pretty good.
Stanley, this is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Yes.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Yeah.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
Oh, okay.
Instead, I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here.
Cool.
And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Alright, let's do basement ending down here.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during
Does this
work
change?
hours.
Is he going to say different things?
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
You're going to mention the bucket.
Something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his
Okay,
eyes.
it is changing.
Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all.
That's yes and bucket
That's
talk.
strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized,
What?
this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket.
But it says
Someone
property of
else's
Stanley.
bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket?
No!
This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good.
No,
will
my
come from
bucket's
this.
gone!
Who knows what sort
No!
of bizarre hallucinations
Bucket, come
Stanley might
back.
experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
My bucket.
Indeed. Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
Yeah.
And now he felt himself floating off the ground.
Okay, and is it just
He exclaimed,
returning
"Without
to
my
the
bucket,
normal?
I've gone truly mad.
No, he's
Where is it?
still talking
I
about the
must
bucket.
find
So
it."
this is kind of
Far
different, but
off
it's
in
also the
distance
same.
now, he heard it calling to him.
Stanley!
Bucket!
Stanley, it's me!
Where are you, bucket? Bucket, I need you.
He rushed
Oh
forward.
no, there's so many
One
buckets.
bucket after the next.
Oh,
None
no.
of them were his.
No,
None of them
bucket.
were his special bucket.
My bucket.
Come to me, Stanley!
Bucket, where are you?
Find me.
Where are you,
He
bucket?
had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend.
Bucket,
It was the only
no.
way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
Where?
The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Oh no.
It was incredibly painful.
Oh no.
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Am I passed out on the street again? With a bucket?
This is the story of a
Yeah,
woman
oh
named
no.
Mariella.
Am I with a bucket?
Mariella woke up on a day like
Oh,
any
no.
other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of
Oh, she has a bucket.
security, and walked to her place of work.
What the fuck? Why did she have a
Was
bucket?
interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was.
He didn't have a bucket?
This man
Yep.
had no bucket. Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him.
Rookie mistake. Always be keeping your
He'd
bucket.
forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Marielle thought. And she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
Fuck's
But of
sakes.
course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work.
But she has her bucket to
Would provide
comfort her
absolute
during those
guidance
times.
and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
What the fuck? Alright. Very cool. The end is never the end. Alright, so I got all the collectibles. We still have to unplug the phone. There's the lift down. Let's do the lift. Let's do something new. Let's go down that lift. No bucket. No bucket. We'll take the lift without the bucket. Maybe we should... No, let's take the bucket. Let's take the bucket. Fuck it. Let's take the bucket down the lift.
Stanley,
What
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck?
But I have to put a pause on things.
What?
It's those figurines.
those figures.
Yes,
I
you.
haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
What the fuck?
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
What's back
Did
there?
it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
Excuse me, I can see
Yes,
stuff
I
back
know
there.
I'm
What's
supposed
that?
to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
Oh,
Just one
okay.
more time.
We're back here, are we? All right. Where Stanley found the collectibles. I did not expect to come back down here. Where are the? Oh, no. Where are the collectibles? Bro, where are the collectibles, man? 2013. Where'd you put them?
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
Oh, am I literally just going back to each area?
But how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Can I have it? 7 out of 6. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, here's the next one.
And here was a second Stanlerine.
Wait, is this in the order I actually picked them up?
Just by poking around by the red and blue doors. You did that, Stanley.
8 out of
I'll be
6.
honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them.
The third one was
6,
by the
but you
suicide
continued
jump.
to surprise me in all sorts of mundane.
Fourth one was in the
unremarkable
bathroom.
ways.
Warehouse, boss's bathroom. Okay, I get a choice.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
This is weird. Is this actually different for every person? I got the third one in the warehouse. This is cool.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was
Yeah.
here in the warehouse. It was the third one.
Thanks,
You
man.
picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
9 out of
I'm
6.
glad these moments are so
I don't know if I can
crystal clear in
fall,
your
so I'm gonna
memory,
take my
but
sweet
I
ass time.
wouldn't be surprised. After
Into
all,
the-
science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Oh, wow. There we go. Now we go to the boss's bathroom.
Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
No, we didn't.
Well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
10 out of 6. Can I go in here? No. Alright, let's go. Where's the boss's bathroom? This is the fireplace. We're doing this out of order.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was behind the boss's office. I
11 out of
remember it so
6?
clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Where's the video?
Enjoy.
Oh, it's actually... How you found it? By the narrator. What's that over there? What the fuck? It's mini stand number 5. Yeah! You found it behind the boss's office. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Credits: directed by the narrator, edited, volunteered, produced, best boy. Copyright the narrator.
Back, doesn't it?
It does,
I spent a lot
man.
of time making that video.
That
It
was great.
8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Alright, let's go to the last one. What the fuck, man? The staircase!
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible.
This one's still the
final
same?
Figurine, right here.
Yeah, this is still the same.
This
The cool
memory is
cats.
most distinct and clear in my mind. Perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yeah, man.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the
Number
other
12 out of
ones picking up
6.
Figurines, which it was exactly like.
Can I go up the stairs? Now what are we doing? Is that a box? What is this? The TV. You are in the present.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught
Wait.
moment. Nothing left to do but move on.
This fucking Spaceballs?
Goodbye, memory zone.
Fucking
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop
Okay.
the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction.
Oh,
See
son
how
of a
that feels?
bitch. Oh no.
Okay, yes, that spot under the stairs. I remember this.
Do you?
I must say, of all the figurines we
Number
looked at in our
13.
initial tour of the memory zone,
13 out of
this
6.
is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's
I know.
keep going. I want more.
What the fuck? Am I gonna have to watch the video in backwards?
Here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Oh no.
Yes, I love that video.
Alright, now we're going to the pink room, which apparently we're not going back in the bathroom.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
I like the color, nice pink. Alright, out of the fucking hole in the ground.
These really were a treat to hunt down.
They
You know,
were.
If there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation.
Yeah,
Next
me
one.
too, man, me too. Am I able to go the other way? I can go this way. Will this actually take me to the bathroom? No, it's blocked off. Okay. No bathroom for me. The illusion of choice, because we're about to go through blue, because we're about to just turn left here.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
I do, man.
Remember it too. The past
I do.
is truly a wonderful thing.
It's
Why
beautiful.
Does anyone ever choose to leave it?
I don't
Keep
know, man.
going. This
Number
is the
18.
very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories.
Oh, no,
Stanley.
don't make
I
me
want
go
to
back
keep
through.
going. What else is there? What came before this?
I don't know. Collect them all. The jump circle. Can I do the jump circle?
It's the terrible new content.
I still don't have any jumps.
Originally sold on. I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact,
Can I have a
dare
jump?
say I'm
Can you
actually
give me a
quite
couple jumps?
fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more memories.
Give me some jumps. I can't. No jumps. All right, let's go. What else is before this? The doors.
Yes, the two doors.
Oh, for fuck's
Who
sake.
could have forgotten that?
What happens if I-
Classic memory, this one.
Oh, I think it's the illusion of choice. Yeah, it is. Oh, back to the office.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Was
No.
there something that came before your office?
No, man.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can
No, there's
remember.
nothing.
I can remember.
There's nothing.
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
What?
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different.
He's becoming
I used to make
sentient.
big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
What?
He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely?
We're all
Perhaps
lonely.
that's
It's
it.
Valentine's
Perhaps I needed
Day.
to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion.
What are you doing on
even if he
Valentine's
was a
Day?
fiction.
Playing the Stanley Parable, where I control a character being controlled by a narrator.
I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
Okay.
I'd enjoy telling his story.
So is this like the true ending?
Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
The end is never the end. There we go. So can I go down the elevator lift thing that I saw, or something different? I'm definitely taking the bucket down there. Bucket ending is new. No bucket ending is old. People have seen it back in 2013. We don't want to see the old stuff. We want to see the new stuff.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it?
What?
Is this Stanley's office?
No, Stanley's office is in there. I already left. Wait. Was there something going on in there? Oh shit, did I miss something? Uh-oh.
The good old bucket.
I love my
Just
bucket.
Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure.
Why do I feel like I just missed something?
Stanley clutched the bucket
Nope.
tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
We're going down the lift.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
I love my
telling him
bucket.
That the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah, I think I missed something by full
Had the
sending
bucket
it.
turned out to be correct? What? No.
I was not in Stanley's office, was I?
The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left. To
Let's go down the
so
lift.
The two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Let's go! Whee! What's down here, bucket? The end is never the end. Never the end is loading.
Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here.
What
I
is it?
knew you'd find this place eventually.
We care about you, Stanley. What is this? We got baby,
You see,
fake
your
wife,
friends and I are concerned
broom
for you,
closet?
Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around
No!
everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just
I can go in the broom
sequel
closet in
content.
here.
We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel.
I think the
They
Adventure
want
Line is
more of
down
their
here.
favorite
I haven't seen the
jokes,
Adventure
not this
Line yet.
bucket that
So I
they've
feel like
never
Adventure
seen
Line is
before.
down here without
Yes, I
bucket.
know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
Trademark?
We can make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's
Let's
what
go,
the
Adventure
fans
Line.
want. Let's do it.
Yeah!
Whee! Look at that wacky line.
Let's
Who
go.
knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Did it? What the fuck? Okay. I'm feeling it. Bum,
Now,
bum.
this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I do remember that.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then.
And
Let's do
down.
it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content
Whee!
exactly like this.
Yeah.
If we want to do that, you're
Or,
going to
no,
have
it's
to
my
give something
bucket.
up.
My bucket! No!
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
I can't go
why
down
I'm
this way.
very proud to introduce a brand new character.
Okay.
This is the Bucket Destroyer.
No!
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich
No.
lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it
No.
also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to
No.
me, it already feels as though
Oh,
being
no.
part of the
Insert
cast
bucket
all
to
along.
destroy.
Don't you agree?
No!
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
Can I turn
Surely
it
you don't
off?
need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it
I
into the
cannot
machine
turn it
when
off.
you're ready.
Oh man. Can I turn it off?
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket.
No.
I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket.
Fuck you.
Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality
It's
trait.
my bucket.
Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with
Oh,
only
God.
one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
Oh, God,
Well, you
what's
see,
happening?
If you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity
What
and
is
nuance
happening?
that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about?
the bucket.
broom closet? Certainly not.
Bucket.
I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
What the fuck?
Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset
No.
now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We
No.
can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer
What
until you
the
crush
fuck?
that damn bucket.
Oh,
Quickly
God.
now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give
No.
the fans what they want. Hurry and...
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Bucket Crusher, no.
Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation.
I'm sorry,
So
Bucket
much
Destroyer.
potential. We were going to do
I love
such
you.
marvelous things with you, tell such
But I love Bucket
spellbinding
more.
stories about you, all of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend.
07.
Moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
I loved every second of you, Bucket Destroyer. So what happens if I destroy my bucket? And fade to black. Fuck. There's so many things, man. Oh, no. I guess I can run back down there and destroy the bucket. Maybe I can't even destroy the bucket. What if it doesn't let me destroy the bucket? I guess we can check. Run back down there with the bucket, see if I can destroy the bucket. If I destroy the bucket, cool, we see a new ending. We're back to this.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked.
We're going back down there, Bucket. I'm going to see if I can destroy you.
Bucket tightly to his This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I still have yet to
Stanley
unplug the
had felt
phone.
The bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
There's just so many
And
things.
here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
No.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
I'm sorry, Bucket.
Stanley took the
I'm
door
sorry,
left,
Bucket. You lied to me about
so
the
they took a
employee
detour
lounge.
through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the
I'm sorry, Bucket. But the people are right. Older is better than newer. And I think it's time that I let you go. Au revoir, my good friend. Au revoir.
Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Alright, come on, Adventure Line.
Your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Come on, Adventure
We've
Line.
come together here because we care about you.
We got a
very
speed run.
much. It's this
I'm here
bucket
to
you're
destroy the
finding
bucket.
around everywhere. The bucket
destroy the
isn't
bucket.
even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content.
Hi,
We're
baby.
the ones that matter, Stanley.
I let
Classic
you-
characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans
baby,
want
man.
from a sequel. They want
Hello,
more of their
baby. What's going
favorite
on?
jokes, not this bucket
Can I see behind
they've
you?
never seen before.
No.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time.
Wait, can I get behind the wife?
Don't you
Oh,
want to hear a
yes!
story involving the Adventure
Woohoo!
Line? We could make the Adventure Line go
All right, let's
somewhere
go.
new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's
See ya, truck.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music
Yes!
as well.
I guess we can come down here and do the Adventure Line without Bucket,
Now,
too.
This is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
There's so many
Don't you
things to do.
remember all those great
So many
jokes from the
things.
original dialogue?
So let's destroy the bucket.
Is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Classic line right there. Classic.
It's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly.
There's a
like
cat.
this. But if we want to do that,
1
you're
second,
going to
cat.
have
Let me
to
at
do
least get up to the
something.
Bucket Crusher.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to
1
get
second,
rid of the
buddy.
bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce
All
a
right.
brand new.
Let him talk. I'll let him the
This
cat.
is the Bucket Destroyer.
The Bucket Destroyer.
I
Oh, you're
think
already
it'll
in. I was
make
like,
a
I don't even
wonderful
see
new
you.
addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable.
Welcome
True,
to the
it
room.
also was not in the original
You have a
game. It's such
whole ass
well
bed
fleshed
right
out
there you
character
can
with so
enjoy.
much personality
Please enjoy
that to
it.
me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you
Alright.
agree?
Insert Bucket. Let's do it.
Guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
It destroys
Surely
buckets.
you don't
I'm
need
sorry,
me to spell
Bucket.
it out for you.
I have to do it.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket.
Bucket!
Pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Go! Bucket! I can't even do it. I can't destroy bucket.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you
No,
give it the bucket.
dude.
I don't
Stop
know
going
what
for the
bucket
hamper, man.
destroyer will do if it can't destroy your
Okay, I
bucket.
can't destroy the
buckets.
bucket. Alright, so let's just begin the game again. I can't destroy the bucket, so we're not going to sit there and watch it explode again. That was just for pure curiosity's sake. So let's go down there without the bucket. We'll see the adventure line. I'm assuming that's where the adventure line is, because I haven't actually seen the adventure line yet. I have no recollection of...
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Fuck
missed a
you,
memo.
bucket. You make me sad. Where are the doors? There's the doors.
When Stanley came to a set
Sir?
of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
Dude.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Dude,
well.
what are you doing,
Perhaps he
man?
wanted to stop by the employee
Full-fledged
lounge
bed
first,
you can
just to
relax and
admire
chill
it.
on.
It was okay.
But instead, laundry hamper. Way
But
better,
let's
way
get back
cooler.
to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
That's the plan.
And
Let's
so
head
he
down
detoured
here.
through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead
Alright.
to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Down here without bucket. Is this the adventure line? I mean, the adventure line could also be unplug the phone without bucket. Maybe that's what we'll do next, is we'll unplug phone with bucket, and then we'll go back without
But
bucket.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Yeah, fuck
He
the
wanted
office.
to wander about and get even further off track.
Yeah, new
Now, in
ending.
order to get back, he needed to go,
Adventure line trademark!
from here, it's, left.
You think it's left? No? Is this not adventure
Oh, no.
line?
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay.
No,
Fuck.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the
Is
right?
it back the way we came?
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No, it's definitely the adventure line. Here we go.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now.
The clap?
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Ah, that's a truck. I thought you were gonna hit me with it. What the fuck?
No. This
We're
isn't
way too
right at
high.
all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The story completely unusable.
Man.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Not adventure?
Okay, from the top.
Not the adventure line? Okay, shit. Alright, then we'll go unplug phone with bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Interesting.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Bucket?
he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket is gone. Where did bucket go? Bucket? Bucket? What the
Stanley-
fuck?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
What the
Everything
fuck?
should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
What the
I know
fuck?
for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's go this way. 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 This way. This way. Oh yeah, this is an adventure already. We'll go this way. We'll go through this door on the left. Now where the fuck am I? Let's go this way.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
You gotta give it a
Actually,
chance,
there
narrator.
definitely was a story here before.
We'll go left.
Do we just
Go
need
left.
to restart the game again?
No, man.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
This way?
But it's got to be better than this.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm back.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. What the hell? The end is never the end is loading.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
bucket?
decided to go to the meeting room.
So the
Perhaps
game's
he
still
had simply
fucked up.
missed a memo.
No doors.
Okay, yep. It's
Cat wants to leave.
I might be remembering this wrong.
Alright, go on, buddy.
It's possible the story is back
Be
where
free.
it just came from. Why don't
Be
we
free.
go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Will do. Coffee. Has that always been there? I've never noticed that. I hate Mondays.
Aha!
What the fuck?
I knew we'd miss something. The
Sure.
Story. Here it comes. No, wait.
Oh, sure.
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other
Oh,
way
God.
and retrace our steps.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Neither do
Is this
I.
a
What the
story?
fuck is
I
this?
don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No, man.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah!
Congratulations!
Woohoo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work.
Yeah!
It really paid off. So,
We won.
Good job. Oh, no. I don't feel right about this at all.
You
We
don't?
both know
I
you
felt
didn't
pretty
put
good
in
about it.
actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time.
We're gonna restart again?
Restart.
Okay. The end is never the end is never the end. Is loading. Now what? Oh, Adventure Line! Here we go!
Right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure
Whee!
Line. Just follow the line.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
I like that. We zig
You see?
and we
The
zag.
line knows where the story is.
Whee!
It's over in this direction.
Yes.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
I love the line. We all love the line.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Yes.
Or to put it another way,
What
is
the
the
fuck?
story of no destination
Whee!
still a story?
I have no
Simply
idea.
by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey
Oh, yeah.
such that a destination is inevitably
Oh,
coming
yeah.
into being via
Whee!
the very manifestation of the nature of life
What the
itself?
fuck?
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird
Oh, yeah.
back there. Well,
This is great. I'm not even listening to the dude. I'm just following the line.
You know what?
Zip, zap,
I
zap,
think
zap,
what we
zip,
need
zap,
right
zip.
now is a bit of music
Woo!
to lighten the mood.
Yes, the music. There we go. Oh yeah. Bum, ba-da-dum. Doo-doo. Employee records and reviews. Dum, ba-da-dum. Fucking feeling this.
Cut the music.
No,
Go
come bring it back.
And look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
All right.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a fern. All right, let's go. Cue the music.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line.
Fuck?
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this...
We're back here.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you... Take this anymore, to hell with it. Restart.
All right, see ya. The end is never the end. Is loading. Oh. Welcome back.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the Adventure Line. What's it ever done
Yeah,
for
fuck
us?
you, Adventure
We're
Line.
Intelligent people,
Fuck
right?
you. The
Why
Stanley
don't we make
Parable
up our own
Parable
story?
2 Adventure
Something
Line.
Exciting, daring, mysterious.
Yeah.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What direction? The office? What door did you just open? Oh, this door. I am stupid.
Yes, this is exciting.
I'm
Just
very
me
excited.
and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh,
What do
God,
you
it's an
want
endless
your story
hallway.
to be?
Oh, no.
Go wild. Use your imagination.
Minecraft?
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Bring back Minecraft?
Oh no, not
Oh.
you again, Stanley.
Not
I'd
you,
also like to
trademark
veto the
again.
line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Fuck
Just
you,
don't
line.
acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Fuck you, line. Yeah, you go back up to the ceiling, dickhead. What is this?
A choice. We get to make a decision.
Oh, no.
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the
Oh,
opportunity.
no.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Oh,
Let's
no.
walk in circles for a minute.
I actually already was.
Okay, so I know that each door has
Whee!
to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that,
Okay.
in turn, means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Are we talking about
Since the answer is
the actual
yes,
right
then
door?
by all accounts,
or the right door we
on the
wanna
right is
go?
the correct one.
Which is...
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
What is this? The confusion ending!
Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending.
Deviate from the maintenance room, end up in the monitor
That's
room.
what this is. It's all one giant ending. And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
After a long time,
Really
Stanley
how this
dies,
goes?
gets bored and leave, find bookstore.
Determined?
There's no longer an
So now,
office.
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
The game
What if I
restarts
don't
on
wanna
its own.
forget? My mind goes blank.
Find an
simply because
identical, a
of the
replica of the
this-
office that
this
begins to
thing.
deteriorate?
War.
Deteriorate?
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game.
Oh,
to keep
both doors lead to
restarting.
this one room, I
don't
just
want to forget
realized.
what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Yeah.
Whatever
Can I
it
sit in
is
the
that
chair?
made this schedule. How would we even know?
No.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know.
So, okay.
At least we have a
Guess now I'll
chair.
just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm
No.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
The destination?
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What the fuck? What? Okay. What the fuck was that? Are we still in the confusion
all his
ending?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
No, we're back with the
Perhaps he had
bucket.
simply missed
Okay, that's
a
it. That's the end of the confusion ending.
good bucket.
Okay, let's take the
Strong
bucket and we'll
bucket,
unplug
a
the
hungry
phone.
Bucket, a committed bucket. A bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket
See ya.
tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Well, the meeting room can
Stanley
suck
had
my
felt
balls.
The bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Nope.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left.
Oh wait, there's also this. Okay, we never actually killed ourselves in this lift. Let's kill ourselves with the lift.
Said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Okay, so that one is different. Cool. All right, now let's go unplug the phone with the bucket. Still kind of funny how they removed the Minecraft ending and replaced it with fucking Firewatch and Rocket League. That was cool. I like that. Nice little twist. You think you're going to go for the Minecraft ending, but in JK, you're not.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
what is this balloon doing?
Memo.
Silly balloon. Alright, bucket.
The embrace of an old friend.
I fucking love your stickers, buddy.
Companionship that stands the
Hey,
test of time.
let's go unplug the phone.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes.
And here it was. Had
Hand
the
up.
bucket turned out to be correct?
I fucking love you, Bucket.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
I love you, Bucket.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Let's go.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Hey.
Cargo lift, yes.
Don't leave.
Good, said the bucket.
We went
Now
down there
ride
with the
lift
bucket.
all the way to the
Let's go
top.
unplug the phone.
There's something up there I need you to do.
No.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
Stanley
It showed
loves
the
his
love,
bucket.
of course, because buckets can't talk. But
I love
Stanley
you, Bucket.
chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him.
Bucket,
and he
I love you.
unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I love you, Bucket. Let's go.
In here,
Said the bucket.
go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Alright. Let's unplug the bitch.
Now pick up the phone.
No.
Whoa!
Fuck you.
Hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
Fuck your phone.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking.
Can I play with the cord?
Obviously, the bucket
No.
isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley.
Nope.
A talking bucket.
No.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker?
Fuck your phone.
Comedic timing is so difficult.
I cannot
wish
play
I
with the
were
wire.
better at it, but there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is.
Oh, I can go under this
It's
desk.
sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Yo.
What is...
Oh god, he's
comedic
actually playing a video.
What is comedic timing?
I don't know.
How
What
does
is it?
work? How long should it last? How can it be used to
2
effectively
minutes?
silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
Oh god, is this a video actually 90
Answer to
seconds?
all
Oh
of these
god, time to sit
questions
back and
is
relax, I guess.
Yes. Let's dive deeper.
Oh no.
If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a
What?
room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one
What?
of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
I don't think so.
These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke,
Let me just
start
put my
by
arm up
stating
like
and
that.
spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke,
My joke?
including the specific times at which the recipient of the
What the
joke will
fuck?
laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these
D-R-A-V-E-N.
steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
Alright.
Speak the entire joke in no more than...
Why did the
only
kid
for
fall off the
bathroom
swings?
breaks when necessary. When
He
the
had
joke
no
has
arms.
concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that
The joke is over.
by declaring in your loudest possible
The
voice,
joke is over.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Never mind. I'm
Let's
Dunny with the
practice screaming,
funny.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
I'm
now.
Dunny with the funny. I'm Dunny with the funny. I'm Dunny with the funny? I'm Dunny with the fun. There we go.
This scene
Okay.
is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long
What the
and should
fuck?
include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these
Thank you.
strategies at your disposal,
Anyone
you'll
have a timer to make sure that was actually 90
audiences
seconds?
over and and even tripled over in laughter. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front
What
lines
the
of the
fuck?
war to fight the 12-legged invader who threatened our very existence,
fuck?
and to very luckily die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and
What
their
the fuck?
children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Yeah. Woo.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were
I'm
back
dunny
then.
with the funny.
So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come
Okay.
on, let's head back.
Oh god, this is actually something. Am I actually walking all the way back?
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to
Oh,
nail
no.
the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The
Okay.
king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video.
All right.
Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley. The bucket spoke. The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
What is this ending? What? What is happening, man? Alright. We're back to the two doors. I think. There we go. Two doors.
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
What happens if I actually go down the door on the left now? He won't be able to do his comedic joke.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I
Nope.
think this was all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your
Can't
fault,
go in the broom
Stanley.
closet?
I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All
Oh,
because
fuck.
You couldn't watch a simple
I'm locked
video
out.
and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down?
Oh, no.
Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh, man.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay, let's go through the door on the right. What is this?
What? We're back at the phone already?
What the fuck?
No, what's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this.
No joke for
There was
you,
supposed
brother.
to be a build-up to this.
No joke for
a
you.
dramatic display of remarkable
Whee!
comedic wit, which culminates in this scene with the phone.
Whee!
But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room.
Man, that's
Egregious
rough.
Mistake.
I'm going back under the
I made a
desk.
fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing.
There we go.
I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
That's rough, brother.
I
No, we're not gonna rewatch the video.
can rewatch that instruction.
No.
Video again. Yes, surely that would
No.
help me improve my.
No. Fuck.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you. It's
What
as
the
though all
fuck?
your other most prized possessions pale in comparison.
What?
Let me try that again, Stanley.
The ending?
I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket
What?
you are. No?
Marketing, Japanese translation, Polish translation, the Brazilian Portuguese translation.
Pale.
Yo. I didn't realize this was actually gonna have credits.
But it is so
Sony PlayStation third-party relations.
guitar. No.
Created with Unity.
Stanley's obsession with the bucket.
Based on the work of Stanley Parable 2013.
I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos.
Not bad.
Exactly what it is. That's what will make.
I mean, it's pretty much that time, so we can take this credits rolling as the end.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, something's happening. What do you got? I wasn't even listening to the narrator. I was just talking. I know he was telling bucket puns. Why did I keep wanting to say pale? To be honest, I never know. Let's be real. I never know. I never know. What the fuck now? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man.
Why?
And a better co-worker. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Did something change? I'm confused. What just happened? This is back to normal
Still
since
no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office.
You know what? Let's go do the
coming to a staircase, Stanley
open
and the bucket
field
walked upstairs
ending.
to the boss's office.
Let's do the open field
Stepping
ending.
into his manager's office,
That's like the
Stanley
finale.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the
There we go.
Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Let's take the bucket to the big door and walk out. Maybe that will be our true ending.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Go outside with the bucket ending. That is what we shall do. That's what we shall end it on. And that will make us feel happy. It'll make us feel proud and joyous. This is a great game. 10 out of 10. I enjoyed our time with it. Alright, let's go.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door.
I'm almost afraid to know what happens if you go down there with the bucket.
Facility.
But right now, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna send it. Wait, can you see that one area we were with the line?
The lights rose on an enormous room. Packed
You
with
can. It's up
television
there.
screens. What horrible secret did this
That's
place
wild.
hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Let's go touch grass. That's the plan.
monster
cameras.
jumped to life,
Fired.
and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
No, I would
Everyone
never
in the
drop my
office was
bucket.
being
That's a
videotaped,
pirate?
monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
Oh,
Stanley
bucket, don't
cradled it
cry.
gently, reassuring it that
Pirate.
everything would be fine.
Employee pirate. Who is employee pirate?
Was the bucket
Weird.
under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
The bucket does not
These
know,
questions
for it is a
raced
bucket.
furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Alright, let's do this.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
I love my
At this
bucket.
point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Me and the bucket for life. Alright, let's go touch grass.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
Mind
all of it
control
monitored
idle,
and
awaiting
commanded from
input.
this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Off.
Stanley decided that this machinery would...
There we go. Let's go touch grass with a bucket. Will we get something fun? Will the bucket even be able to leave with us?
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Do we get to touch grass? Yay!
They had done it.
We get to touch
Stanley
grass.
and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy.
Yeah.
Freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine.
Yeah,
Freedom
fuck
was
you,
now
mind
mere
control
noble
machine.
Excitedly, the two
Well,
of
there's
them
the
began to
bucket.
discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once
All
they
right.
stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
All right.
Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
What?
Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
What?
True, it was a simple life
What?
they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and
Too bad. What?
Wait, what was happening?
No.
Why had the door stopped?
I want to touch
Was
grass.
Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
No.
An
Can I throw the
unbearable
bucket over
silence
at
filled the
least?
room, lingering in uncertainty.
Oh no.
Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
Oh, fuck it. No, bucket.
The facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence
No.
of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth.
I'm sorry, bucket. You have to go.
To any lengths not to part with the bucket.
Man.
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
God damn it.
Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room.
Oh.
But at least he has the bucket.
I can
To be
piss in
trapped
it.
eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped.
Do I drop
Very
the
soon
bucket?
now, he was about to find out.
There we go. All right. Unless something else wants to pop up, that's the end. That is indeed the end. There we go. All right. So we are going to end the stream here. This is the end of Stanley Parable. There are some endings we could have done again with the bucket, but I think we're good enough to call it here. So, like I've said multiple times, next week and the week after that, I'm going to be a little busy. I won't have a lot of time to stream, but I will be able to stream Tuesday and Wednesday for both of the weeks, which is the Lego Hobbit Trophy Hunt on the Tuesdays and Dicey Dungeon on Wednesdays. And of course, when we come back in March and the schedule comes back to normal, we will be starting Doom Eternal. Sound good? Sound good. So thank you all for watching. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. This has been the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Great game, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.